What do you think of China?
China is a with big population country. They growing up very fast. China will become a very big country, more than USA, I think now.
I think it's pretty good. Food there is very good. People are very nice.
How old are you?
11.
I personally think it's really beautiful. I've never visited the country myself, but it's really rich and it's a really beautiful country. Yeah, that's all I
Okay.
can say.
The people is so fashionable, beauty and handsome, and the food is good.
Oh, is a country that is trying to be the king of Asia.
Do you think it's good or bad?
I mean, in one way, it's a good thing because it's kind of like balance the American influence. But in another way, I do feel like at the moment, China's influence is way bigger than I would like it to be, especially for Indonesia.
It's a very advanced country in many different aspects, especially maybe their economy and their education.
Yeah.
Their technology is also very advanced. I think it's very different from how we do things here in Indonesia.
It's a nice country. They have a diversity of food, a diversity of people too, and they're really nice.
Do you like China?
I mean, I don't know, I haven't been there or I haven't tried living there, but from what I've seen on the news, from all sorts of other media, I can see why people adore or people find China as a very good country to live in.
Do you think it's a positive thing or negative thing that the relationship between China and Indonesia is getting closer and closer?
I think that's a positive thing. Like, admittedly, I don't really know a lot about like the political climate or whatever, but China looks like it's gonna grow in the future. So I think it will help us a lot in Indonesia if we have a close relationship with it.
Now it's a negative thing, I think, because it's just too overpowering. I'd like it to be more balanced in both sides, both Indonesia and the US, Indonesia and China.
Okay, I
So
understand.
that Indonesia can still be its own country.
Yes, of course, because now all the investor from China coming to Indonesia, right? They try to build something in Indonesia, and also our investor ministry, Mr. Luhut, also get along with China, good cooperation with China.
So you think it's a good thing for
A
Indonesia?
good thing for Indonesia.
I think it's good
Why?
because we're making communication with different countries.
I think it's a good thing, I guess, because we obviously need countries, developed countries, so that we can develop even further by working together with China, which I think is very, very, way more advanced than us. We can maybe learn from them, or maybe we can collaborate, and we can strive to be a better country in general. Yeah.
Many people China work in Indonesia, I think. Indonesia use product from China.
So it's a good thing for people from Indonesia.
I think it's a positive thing because China is one of the biggest country too. So it will give us more, more good relationship with China.
No negative thoughts.
No.
Can you name 3 cities of China?
There's Beijing, Shanghai, Chongqing.
Shanghai, Beijing, that's all I know.
Beijing,
Uh-huh.
Shanghai.
Uh-huh.
Oh, one more.
Have you ever been to China?
No, I've never been. Can someone help me? One more. Beijing, Shanghai.
Guangzhou,
Shenzhen,
Shenzhen,
Shanghai,
Shanghai.
Guangzhou.
Beijing, Guangzhou, pass.
Of course, we have Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, but that's kind of cheating.
Beijing,
Mm-hmm.
Guangzhou,
Yeah.
and then
One
Jun
more.
hometown,
Xiamen.
Xiamen.
Yeah, exactly. Can you also name 3 brands from China?
Okay, that's hard. I don't really pay attention to brands. There's Xiaomi, is that
Yeah.
Chinese? How about Huawei? That's Chinese
Huawei,
too.
yeah, it's also from China.
Okay, one more. Okay, that's all I can do.
Wuling,
Yeah.
and what else?
Oppo is
Oppo,
from
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Xiaomi,
Yeah.
and then I remember only two.
Miniso?
Miniso?
Is it from China?
Yeah, it is from China, yeah.
What else from China? Xiaomi.
Xiaomi, yeah.
Xiaomi.
Just one more. Huawei.
Huawei. Wuling.
Xiaomi,
Xiaomi.
Huawei.
My friend uses one makeup brand, but I
Uh-huh.
forgot what it was called, but it's pretty good. I don't know.
The biggest one is probably Xiaomi, and then what else? Oh, Wuling.
Yeah.
That's the car brand. Man, I'm drawing a blank here.